No music. It feels weird not playing that Bills anthem again.
Good,
welcome
man.
back to another episode of the. Ooh.
Oh shit. Niggas got
earlier.
Hey, eat it.
Welcome back to another episode of the OYSOU Serious Podcast, episode 19.
19, man. We almost there.
Episode 19. We ended the year with episode 19. This your boy Azizunchained, aka Bedroom Bully, aka Best You Ever Known, aka Best You Ever Had, aka Best You Still Have, because I ain't leave. I'm still here. I'm still here. I never left. No. AKA Abdulaziz Sheikh Mohammed Ali Ismail. Damn, I almost forgot my fourth middle name. That's crazy. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. It's your boy Rico Hendricks, Rico Blunt, Rico Lake, Rico Suave, Rico me. What's goody, man? Talk to me, Azizunchained, man. How's life, man?
Life is great. Life is great. I'm living. I'm entertained. I'm chilling. You know,
I see you still got the same clothes on from last episode.
Still got the same clothes on. You know, I had to. It's weird about me. I'm terrible at wearing my Bills gear. I have like 5 Bills jersey. Got a couple of hoodies. Got the zebra pants. I got everything. But you know what actually started motivating me to start wearing it? Not because we're winning. I know that's the easy answer. No. It's a lot of motherfuckers popping up in Oregon now with Bills gears on.
Get the fuck out of here.
And listen, I said this last week. I'm not the type of guy that's like, hey, don't hop on the bandwagon. The more the merrier. I'm cool. I'm not one of those guys. But I'm just looking like, holy shit, like motherfuckers really pull their shit out. There's even motherfuckers that's losing at teams out here, and they'll still rock the jersey if they team playing. And I'm like, why I don't do that shit? And I'm lazy. I just pull whatever I see on the floor in my crib and I throw it on and I leave. But no, that's just been like, I got to start wearing my shit, man. Plus I pay for it.
Might as well wear it, bro. I don't have anything Bills, only because I'm not a real fan. But plus the colors, I don't rock them colors. Red, blue, and white. That's the USA colors. I don't rock them like that.
That's the draws you wearing right now, bro. Relax.
Honestly, my draws is brown.
Oh, not by choice.
Not by choice.
That's some nasty shit.
Laundry day too far away from here.
That's some nasty shit. But I had an okay week. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, great win.
Very productive.
The 3 day. I had a 3 day break. No, you're 100% right. You know, I fixed up the garage a little bit, getting that gym in the garage ready.
Shit.
But most of all, it was actually well deserved rest week for the holidays. I hope everyone had a great holidays, great Christmas, great everything. How about you? My day is just normal, regular.
Honestly, this week I don't even remember it. I definitely remember. It's a snowstorm in Buffalo, bro. Oh my God!
Shout out to Buffalo.
Yo, Saturday I almost lost my life. So this is our New Year's episode. Thank God. Hopefully we both make it, inshallah, the next year, which is what day is this? It's Wednesday. It's 2 more days till New Year's.
We're recording on the 30th. Hopefully you guys hear this by the 2nd. I don't even know.
First, nigga. You better edit this shit by tonight, and the shit better be out.
Yes, sir, massa.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I had a terrible week. I got hit by a truck.
Let's go, lawsuit. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
we need some new equipment in this bitch, man.
We do, but the problem is the lawsuit ain't gonna be shit because it was so much snow on my fucking car. The hit ain't do shit. All it did was bend the license plate. Ain't that some bullshit?
That's too bad. I was hoping at least maybe a broken leg or two. This shit would have been lit.
Bugging, bro. You bugging.
Shit
would have been on me.
Shit. No, I don't wish it on you, but I'm saying since you went through it.
You right.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Shit. They got this on camera?
I knew you was limping.
Yep.
I knew you was limping, bro.
I got hurt. You right.
Since we talking about lawsuits, rest in peace. One of the Celino guys, Celino and Barnes. Who's the other one? Remember?
Nigga, you 4 weeks old, Barnes.
No. I already knew about this, but we never talked about this spot. Them boys is legend in New York State. Try
Celino and Barnes, 2020.
Which one died though?
I believe Barnes. And the crazy thing is, Celino moved right on.
Yeah,
new band. It's new Celino shit out here. You would think no Barnes in that joint.
I didn't look for it, but I also didn't see no comment from him. But it is rest in peace. Go ahead.
Helicopter, man. Yeah, helicopter, just like Kobe, man.
Was it a helicopter or a small plane? I think it was a small plane.
Small plane to me is a helicopter.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, but yeah, it was a snowstorm this week. If anybody in Buffalo know, it was damn near 10 inches. I moved to the South towns and shit, bro. Woo. I see the difference.
Yeah.
Call Mama Dukes, all them niggas. That's not that bad. Bro, that shit was to my knee and higher.
Yeah.
I got stuck 4 times.
Yeah.
So all I want to say, shout out to Buffalo, man. City of great neighbors, bro. 18 niggas helped me pull my car out, bro.
Yeah.
18 niggas, bro.
Yeah. I used to be one of them.
Used to be one of them. I don't think I could do it because I don't want to be defeated. I don't want to get out the car and try to help somebody out the snow and we don't move.
Yeah,
That's what happened to this crackhead. He tried to help me. He was trying to go to the corner store to get some cigs. He tried to help me. That shit was the worst mistake he ever made in his life.
Yeah, you have to. That's a great point. If you're gonna be a good Samaritan, you better have enough time on your hand.
You better know anything about the vehicle.
That too. Yes. You run into one of those. You run to a mechanic ass nigga that is like, oh no, you got to hit the wheels left while you twisting the brakes, and you'll be like, all right, that nigga good. He'll help you.
I realized with the snowstorm, I don't know how to drive in the snow. If I got stuck, I'm out here turning the wheel. Get me out, reverse.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck in place. The niggas that was trying to help me keep the wheel straight, take your traction control. First of all, Honda, I don't know why the fuck you got traction control. You're going to fix that shit up quick as fuck. Because there was no button to change that bitch. Bro, you know, the button to take off traction control for my car is called VSA.
Hey,
what the fuck? That has nothing to do with traction.
Because they know you never going to touch that shit.
Man, I'm riding with that shit no more, bro. I took that shit off the tires, bro. That shit had me down. But shout out to the nigga that pulled the rope out of his truck, hooked it on my shit, stopped traffic, and pulled my whole V out. Shout out to him, man.
If you in Buffalo, it ain't no such thing as stop traffic. You got to expect that when the snow hits. Like, you can't be that motherfucker that's like, you guys are in the way. Suck. Oh, unless you a motherfucker with a 4-wheeler, all-wheel drive. Them niggas is assholes.
Facts.
Them niggas will drive over you while you try to take your shit out the car.
Facts. I'm buying a truck though. Yeah, definitely. That's my New Year's goal.
Yeah, the thing is, like, and we talk. You mentioned about like the South towns, just the snows is crazier. Like, you remember when we used to live, when I lived in the city, like all motherfuckers in the South towns and the suburbs, school was canceled before afternoon activities even hit. Them motherfuckers, if they knew snow was coming, them niggas shit. Buffalo, like, we didn't even know the shit was canceled till the next morning. It's like, all right, don't go to school. Don't go to school. It's cold out there.
All the co-workers that used the South Town never showed up to work on a snow day and shit. You're like, man, why them niggas faking like this, man?
Yeah.
But I understand now. But, man, Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year's, man, if you listen to this. What else? You said something about, I used to shovel the snow. Shoveling snow used to be my therapy, bro. Like, I literally used to spend hours outside my house just shoveling the fucking snow for no reason, bro. For no reason. Up and down the sidewalk. That's why I used to be one of those good Samaritans, bro. I couldn't wait till a motherfucking car broke down. I ran to that motherfucker. I'm coming. I got you.
Yo, shoveling this weekend made me realize how niggas die shoveling. Oh my gosh.
Who died shoveling?
That's how old niggas, when they start shoveling, they start having a heart attack.
God,
like, if you're too old, you can't be shoveling, bro. I almost had a panic attack.
Nah, I love shoveling.
My ass was hot as fuck when I was shoveling. I said, I'm about to die out here, bro. I ain't shoveling ever again, bro.
No, but you mentioned also driving in the snow. You're terrible. This is why it's easier for me, especially out here, saying I miss the snow, because I never drove in that bitch. And I'll tell you one thing, I would not want to drive in no snow, driving at like in the morning, especially going to work, waking up and have to take all that fucking snow off your car and then shovel some space just to get out. Nah, I don't even have to go through that experience to know I would not like that shit.
Yeah, man. I don't blame you, bro. I never drove in the snow, even though I'm here. But I got I got the Honda Corvette. No, not the same thing. But I'm definitely getting a 4-wheeler. I'm not into buying vehicles. I think it's the worst investment you can make. But boy, I might have to lease me a truck, bro.
Yeah, you can find a little joint with a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, probably. Them shits is still expensive. Craigslist wildin'. They don't know it's COVID.
Yeah, don't go to Craigslist. Them niggas caught on. Let's get into it. We told you we was gonna give you guys a countdown, a top 5, top 3, top 10, or whatever. We narrowed it down to 6 top 3 categories for you guys. Some shits that we relate to, we like, we know we gonna have a good conversation about. We could have went, all the way in top 3 sandals, top 3 underwear.
You know what I'm Aziz love his sandals.
I love. Aziz, let the toes breathe. Y'all motherfuckers out there not letting the toes breathe. I'm telling you.
He's the only nigga that wears sandals but don't want to get a pedicure, bro. That shit don't make no sense.
I don't know. I've actually got into it now.
Some lucky woman got you into it.
Some niggas do everything for the ladies. Motherfuckers toes be looking ugly, girl be like, I love going to get my toe. I'm going in right now. You want to come?
Right,
I don't know,
right.
But
niggas come to the gym with a waist trainer and shit just to impress girls. And
no,
shit.
don't ever
crazy.
disrespect me. Don't ever. That's
you just you did that.
No,
I wasn't even talking about you.
You was talking about you. Okay, niggas be trying to admit they shit without trying to admit shit.
Yo, you ever been to the gym and then you see a nigga and he don't want to slap you up because he got diesel and you still the same size?
Damn, nah, I can't relate. Damn.
It happened.
I'm sorry about that,
damn.
man.
It's all good.
You ever been to the gym and they point you to a tent outside talking about no heat, go work outside?
Nah,
that's a different story.
No.
My bad.
Frostbite. But tell the people we only did top 3 because this year was ass.
No, I guess.
Facts, bro.
I guess, but then also if you do top 5, sometimes they overlap. So top 3 is easier. So let's get straight into it. We kind of did some of our music. This is a little bit more, at least we're starting with top 3 songs. Top 3 songs is really, I think this is still kind of personal, but also like what we think was big. Do you agree? Like, or do you was your choices like personal choices? Because we kind of already talked about it last week.
I'm doing it by my choice, but really popular choice. It should be number 1. Okay.
I think so. But I also added a lot of favoritism in there. What I think should be big.
As you should, brother. As you should.
You want to spark it? Should I spark it? You want to start with your third on your list, and then we'll get to number 1.
All right, say less. I was gonna ask you. We want to do that. We could do that.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to spark it? We going artists first, right?
Let's do songs. Top 3 songs.
Top 3 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lied. There's a lot of favoritism in this motherfucker.
Yeah. No, it's
number 3 to me in 2020. If you a hustler, is Lil Baby, 42 Drugs. We paid. That's my shit.
That's a good one. See, I knew I like this because I knew you was gonna say some shit, and I'd be like, "Fuck!" I knew I had that on my list. I think I would put that on my list too. That's a good one.
That's an anthem. But
that was in your third one. That was top.
That's
3?
That's my third.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Let me give my third. Let's go like that. We go back and forth.
Let's not go like that.
You want? Okay, hit it.
Let's just knock it out because your third might be better than mine. I'm not having that. Number 2. Is Chris Brown, Young Thug, Go Crazy. Amazing record.
Another one. Oh, your shit way better than mine. I'll give you this right now.
Yeah,
your shit, because your shit is not only good ones, but they actually were like top songs.
No, they was hot songs. Yeah, I'm going off the joint. Okay. And then number 1 is a split. It's a personal and what really is number 1 song.
Okay.
Personal is Future, Lil and Drake, Life is Good. I know that came out in January, so it might not feel like it was 2020.
Yeah.
But boy, that was a hot record, bro.
Yeah, you got your list way better than mine. I don't even want to give my list out no more. Yeah, go. And who's the other one?
I don't want to know if you stole it, but it's Roddy Ricch the Box for sure.
Oh fuck yeah, your shit way. Your shit way. Yeah, yours is more. Literally top hits of 2020.
Yeah, no, it's top hits. I really take all day and listen to these shits to figure shit out.
I went personal.
You went personal. I know you were personal. Here we go. Number 3, Burner Boy. Number 2, Burner Boy.
If I didn't do that last week, I would have done that this week. My number 3 was Russ Who Wants What featuring Absol.
Fuck out of here.
That was a great track. Great track. But I'm gonna be honest, compared to your list, my list is very, very personal.
All right.
Very, very personal. So I'm glad you went first. Russell Wants What. My number 2 is 21 Savage Running.
That's that shit.
That's a really good track. And number 1, Burna Boy, Bank on It. Yes, Burna Boy, Bank on It. Number 1 song. I'll give you your list. I think we should actually do whose list better type of wins as we're talking about this, and you definitely got that one. You got that one. I got that one for sure. I'll give you that one.
But Bank on It is a great record. If you guys go listen to it, it is a good record.
Burna Boy, Bank on that.
What was number 2 again?
21 Savage Running.
Oh, 21 Savage album, amazing.
Yeah, I didn't tell you I finally listened to it like a couple of weeks ago. Fire.
Amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. And I always love it like that. Honestly, when I don't mind when I'm behind when the shit is gonna be fire anyway. So I'm cool with that. Let's hit top 3 artists. Let's actually talk about some of yours if you don't mind. What do you call it? Was the box? What do you call it? Roddy Ricch album. That song was not even like the best one on that album, which is crazy.
For sure. What was your favorite?
Which is crazy. My favorite was fuck. You put me on the spot. I think it's called Roll Dice, something like that.
Oh yeah, Rolling Dice.
That's my shit.
Yeah,
that's my shit. Yeah. That nigga
that album was hard.
Yeah, that album was a really good album.
Technically, I think the album did drop in December 2019.
Did it?
I think so, but we still rolling over 2020.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, that was a good one. I like
the box was number 1
yeah.
for 7 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Weeknd shit. I'm surprised you didn't pick the Weeknd song.
I had the Weeknd. Like I said, I was gonna go that route, and for some reason, I just started leaning towards personal.
All right, let's go. Top 3 artists of 2020.
Top 3 artists. Since you on a roll and you won the last round, you go again.
All right, top 3 2020. Number 3, I have Roddy Ricch for all the things we said so far.
Okay, that's a good one.
Number 2, Lil Baby, Undeniable.
Okay.
Can't beat Lil Baby.
Okay.
Great album, My Turn. Still hot to this day. And number 1, arguably, is definitely Pop Smoke for sure. Nobody better than Pop Smoke.
Oh, okay.
Pop Smoke.
That's a nice little list. So Legend. Roddy Ricch 3, 2 Lil Baby, 1 Pop Smoke, R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Pop.
That's not a bad list.
Rest in peace of Pop, I smoke you.
Fuck. Now that you say your list is 1, I want to take the fuck out of here. But I'm gonna keep it in there. No disrespect to this person. So my top 3, starting with number 3, Griselda, whole Griselda, BMF. Shout out to Buffalo, real
Facts.
shit. I feel like it was on everything in 2020, whether it's hit top chart or not. They were on everything if you listen to hip hop. Number 2, Meg Thee Stallion.
Facts. Meg was huge.
Meg was huge.
Obviously, you could tell I'm woman. What you call that? Woman bias or something like that?
Womanizer? No, not a womanizer.
No, what's the shit you call me? Majestic?
Now you fucked me up because that word sound right. That word, fuck, I can't even think about it. You won.
You dumb like me.
It's majestic.
Yeah, hey. Riverside High School and McKinley High School education right here.
The fuck out of here. Mac High education was the shit, nigga. Riverside,
I don't have no women in my list. Period. I'm letting you know
Riverside. Riverside had all the special ed kids from all the grammar school. They all went to Riverside.
Relax. You wildin'. Study hall. Shout out to Study hall.
Not the all disrespect the slow ones. The ones that were bad. Remember what niggas said? I'm in the rump class because I'm bad.
Yeah,
okay.
I used to feel so bad for the token smart kids that came to Riverside.
What the fuck is a token smart kid?
Niggas that definitely shouldn't be there, but you knew they wasn't there because they graduated in 3 years.
It's crazy you said that because my dad stopped me from going to Riverside. I wanted to come to Riverside.
No, you deserve to be there. I didn't say I said token smart niggas.
Fuck out of here.
Wrong with this nigga trying to put his
right,
Go ahead though.
Like I said, Griselda 3, Meg 2. My top artist of 2020 is Lil Durk. Lil Durk.
Oh, Lil Durky.
Yo, don't disrespect my man. Lil Durky. What's wrong with you? Lil Durk definitely my top artist, and that's a big deal coming from me because there was a point where I was not listening to Lil Durk.
Facts.
But on that Drake track, he held his own on even the one joint from French, which is the only song I like, Brothers, held his own.
Gotcha.
He dropped another one with I hate this shit when I be forgetting motherfuckers' name. This is why I gotta start writing shit down. But he held his own, and not only had a really great year. And then rest in peace, King Von. That was his artist. I'm so disappointed when you think of it in that way too, where then he was letting somebody else carry that torch and going on that business route with this guy on his label. So hopefully somebody else come over and continue that streak. So Lil Durk, I think that both of our lists was pretty well. I think we can argue that all of those folks, including Meg, deserves to be on that top 3 artists of the year list.
Facts.
What you got? You got anything?
Before we wrap it up, those are the only music ones we're doing for the 2020 because it's been a shitty year of music.
Yeah.
Could have been because of the pandemic, of course. A lot of niggas holding their shit for next year. Should be a heavy music year next year.
Gotta be.
But yeah,
especially with the vaccine out there, man.
What? Vaccine? That got to do with music.
Motherfuckers gonna start going outside again. That's what that got.
Oh, niggas already outside.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad. You nasty as hell.
So going through that pandemic, we might as well start with the top 3 corona stoppages. What we doing?
No. Let's continue with entertainment. We got top 3 shows.
Oh, shows. My fault.
Top 3 shows. And this one, I was kind of going back and forth on some of them. I had to get rid of some, remembered some.
This was more of a Z's category.
Mm-hmm.
I only watched 3
shows.
So.
This was the year of the shows, especially with movies not being out.
You think so?
100%. The fucking 3-4 months we was in the house. Are you fucking crazy?
Oh, okay.
I went off, and I know a lot of people I know was putting me on some mad shit.
Unlike some other people, I worked during the quarantine.
Oh yeah, you did. You did work.
So it was regular for me.
By the way, that had to be the saddest moment of your life, bro.
Oh,
I know.
Hey,
I know
relax.
You're glad to still have a good job.
Relax. We still got a lot of shit to talk about. But yeah, it was some sad shit going on. But you want me to spark this one?
Since you think you think you may have a weak one, I can go. I think I have a really good, strong argument on mine.
Let's go. If I have a weak one, I want to go first. But let's go.
It's up to you. It's really up to you.
Go ahead.
Because mine is hard to argue. It really depends if you watch these or not. If you're not, highly recommend check these shows out that I'm about to mention. My number 3 top 3 shows of the year. Dave, FX
Trash.
show. Dave?
Easy to argue with. No, I'm just joking with you. I love.
I was
Dave.
about to say because you was on that nigga dick, nigga.
Whoa! No, I wasn't. I don't even have Hulu or FX.
It's crazy how you know that shit goes on Hulu though.
I watched that shit tonight.
No, Dave was really great, and the reason why I like Dave is because it took over that gap where Atlanta should have been at, and because these niggas record their shit every 6 years, fucking Atlanta was just another great show.
Before you keep going on, that's why I said 2020 wasn't a good year for shows. Mm-hmm. All my favorite shows had to stop recording because of the pandemic. And you could say these like, which is
okay. I want to hear which ones you thinking of when you talk about your list. Atlanta wasn't like that. Atlanta they already had to stretch their shit out. But Dave was really good though. If you never watched Dave on that, really really good, funny, a little bit of drama. Lil Dicky, yeah. If you know Lil Dicky, he's an artist. Check that shit out. Number 2 on my list. How the fuck niggas calling me, man? I gotta check my camera and shit. Hold that thought. I could swear I put this shit on mute, man.
This nigga out here showing off his new gadgets. What's that? The Apple Watch 17?
Motherfuckers know I be recording. 1 second.
This nigga act like he important and shit, bro. God damn, that nigga fat as hell. We thought he was skinny this whole time. How dare he? How dare he do this to us? All right, let me just spit a bar for y'all while he waiting. Been here, done that, shake that, fuck that, put that, pit that, tit that, get that. Yeah, I suck on her titty, but I ain't her son or her daughter. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
You love titties, bro. My bad. Motherfuckers probably hit me up to hit Warzone. What was I saying? Number 2 on my list is The Boys, on Amazon Prime, whatever, Video 3000, whatever they shit is called. They call they shit Amazon Prime for everything, bro.
No, it's Prime Video.
Oh, okay, my bad. But yeah, The Boys, really good show. If you haven't checked that out, 2 seasons out right now, really good show. And then my number 1 on this list is Dark on Netflix. If you never remember Dark, I don't know if you ever caught up with the last season.
No, I caught the first season, I think.
You said the first season was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one with the cave, right?
That's the one with the cave. Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta finish that.
Really good. Really good. I'll give a brief plot synopsis, whatever. It's about time travel, but they make it really easy to understand. It's just fucking crazy. Check that out. Dark on
is that
Netflix.
When you try to go read a book and they got the paragraph on the back of it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You got this. That was a similar.
Or when you had to do a
book report.
A book report, and you just read the quick.
Yeah.
You
got Riverside High School mentality. I like you.
Hey, I'm from back home, but listen, I can slide to Riverside.
That's how I like.
Yo,
yeah.
That. So top show for me. Number 1, Dark. Number 2, The Boys, and number 3, Dave. All really great show. If you're bored, don't know what the fuck to watch in these next few weeks, go check them shows out. You'll really love it.
Yeah, you want to give out the free streaming website to get them?
I pay for all mine. What is this nigga talking about? I pay. Hey, listen, man. Yo, Officer Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. What's your top 3, bro?
All right. Top 3 shows for me. Number 3. I don't have one. No, fuck with you. I will go with Power, the new season. It's very slept on. I'm letting y'all know right now. Very slept on.
Yeah, I've been hearing. I feel like it's either it feels like now it's getting better. If I haven't watched it, but the way our people are talking about it now, it seems like it's picking up some way somehow.
Yeah, Power.
I don't like Ghost's son face. His face,
Tyreek,
Tyreek face bothers me.
Yeah, listen. Power last season of the last Power, because this is different. It's called different, I think. I forgot what this Power is called.
I think last season Power Book, right?
Power Book, yeah, good shit. Last season was so not like overwhelming. It was trash actually, but the new season is fire. Like it's really fire. Mary J. Blige Killer Row, Method Man Killer's Row. Tyreek is
doing his thing.
He's doing his thing, but I don't like his story a little bit because of school shit. But it's all good. It's good. Okay. It's going good. They got a Buffalo nigga in it, Brandon Brown in that shit. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
He is playing the sucker role, but man, you got to get it when you get it, man. That shit fire.
100%.
He actually, if he's playing the sucker role, that means he's playing it well. So he did his thing on that. And that basketball player, he's such a bitch. But
I don't know what it is, but I like it. You felt passionate about that.
Yeah, he's
such a bitch.
He's a bitch. Number 2, it's only 3 episodes out, but Your Honor is up there, bro. I ain't finished it.
I feel like that's probably gonna be the same thing as The Undoing. But go ahead.
Oh, number 1, The Undoing, for sure. I like that shit, bro. Mystery shows is my shit.
I do too, but you got to give me a plot twist at the end if it's a mystery, man.
No,
you can't give me what you gave me in the beginning.
Facts. I became fans of shows that is one seasons, short series. Mm-hmm. Like I don't need a season 2.
I agree with that 100%. Like all the ones I mentioned, they're still in. The Boys is about to go to season 3. Dark ended in I think 4. I want to say 3 or 4 seasons.
See.
What else I mentioned? Dave is on about to be the second season. But yeah, I agree. Short seasons fines with me now. Like if you can give me the good ass story within 2 to 3 seasons, I'm okay with that. 100%.
Facts. So Undoing number 1 on HBO, Your Honor on Showtime, and Power on Stars. Rich nigga shit, yo. Yeah. All premium channels. Holla at your boy.
Motherfuckers couldn't wait to leave basic cable, and now they're paying a premium for all these streaming services.
I'm out here balling. Yeah. But next year, Snowfall season 4. I think All Americans coming back.
Oh, I've been catching up on Snowfall. It's been I'm on
heating up.
Episode 8. It did heat up. Much better than like I was saying. That was the only thing that was bothering me is. Give me something. I'm just like that. I like the taste. Give me more. Bring me back. You know what I mean? I'm one of those guys. Honorary mentions. I haven't watched the Ozark the last season, but I heard it was really good. So I'll put that.
Not a fan of Ozark.
Really? I thought you were. Fan.
Nope.
What season did you finish the last season?
Can't get past episode 1.
Of the first season?
Actually, I lied. I watched 3 episodes of the first season. I stopped.
No, you gotta keep going. It's a slow build.
I don't have time for slow build. I got a 9 to 5.
I respect that. I won't even argue because I'm the same way with plot twist. You got to give me something. But you should check. I'll recommend it if you like those drug movies. You should check that out. The Mandalorian is good on Disney. You should check that out.
Okay.
I think that's about it. Those are really good shows. Atlanta, I know it felt like, honestly, they had their season finale 10 years ago.
Now they coming back, bro. They coming back.
I know, but it's too good, man. Hopefully all that time they came up with a great-ass script. But anyways, those are
next, man?
Our top shows. Go check those out. Next one is going to be
2020 wrap-up.
Sports moments. Top 3 sports moments.
Oh, you go first.
Top 3 sports moments. You already freaking know. I'm gonna start with top 3. My number 3 is the sports boycott. When teams all around the fucking world said fuck that, we stopping because of the racial injustice and everything that was going on, and like major sports across the board, not just the NBA, even though they sparked it. That was really, really, really great to see, especially as a sports advocate, and how much flack sports get of just being about sports and nothing else. And they really stopped the world with that shit. So that was really great to see in 2020. Number 2, I have to say Buffalo winning the East, man. That's such a big deal. If you're from Buffalo, if you're in the sports world and you had a team that just couldn't get it done and finally did, you understand. So that's just been awesome to see, and is hopefully going to continue into the Super Bowl. So
great year.
Great year so far. And then number 1, LeBron winning his 4th ring. King fucking James, happy birthday, Unc. I'll see you later at the party, baby.
Let's get
oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to say that. He got a game coming up.
Even he has a game. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you out here. That's really immense.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron. Happy birthday, the GOAT of the GOATs of all GOATs.
That's what's up.
Top 3. What's yours?
Top 3. My number 3 was LeBron getting his 4th ring.
Disrespectful, preposterous. Don't ever put fucking LeBron in anything but number 1. Go ahead though.
Nah, that's number 3. That's huge for LeBron, because technically I'm on record to say that he's never making it back to the NBA Finals.
Okay.
So that's his last ring, and I appreciate him while he's still in the league, man. A great talent, legend.
Thank you.
But number 2 for me.
I really appreciated that. That was good. Go ahead.
Number 2 is Stephon Diggs, greatest wide receiver in NFL.
Stephon Diggs, wide receiver, or you mean corner?
His whole year. Stephon Diggs. He's a.
You know who I was thinking when you said Stephon for some reason? Gilmore.
Yeah, who you talking about?
I thought you said Stephon Gilmore.
I don't even know who that is.
Stephon Gilmore. Quarterback for the
Diggs.
Patriots. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I respect that one. So that was a great sports moment.
His whole year, yeah.
Okay.
His whole year.
All right.
I seen his stats. I looked up.
He's breaking
amazing.
Records. He's breaking
amazing,
records.
Bro. Yeah. It's a great moment every time he touches the field.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Stephon Diggs. I'm still trying to get him on the podcast. I'm gonna see that Rolls Royce out here somewhere. Yes, I thought he should have helped me out in the snow, but it's all good. And number 1,
Rolls Royce would have pushed your whole shit outside.
Nah, he would have told me to sit in the back with the umbrella. That shit was fire. But number 1, Melo's comeback season for sure.
Nice.
Melo had an amazing year. Out here, came back in the NBA, put on a show in the bubble. Actually, it should be split with Dame Lillard, his bubble experience too. He was bubble MVP. I mean, we lost to LeBron, but he was the championship. But it's Melo's season coming back. There's a lot of niggas that doubted Melo. He came back and proved that he is still Melo, Hall of Famer. Shout out to him.
They are saying Melo's fit in the team right now is.
That's why we have to finish up this pod. Today's a big game for Melo. The bench looked amazing without him.
I love when I go to Twitter, I go on social media, I see motherfuckers punching and clawing for their favorite players.
You see me? I said, relax, nigga. It's 3 games. Fuck out of here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, man.
Niggas was laughing at me with that Steph Curry shooting 500 threes, but fucking was 0-2 and shit. Nigga.
Yo, you stupid.
Transition that into wins, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Steph team is.
You see Juju stop fucking doing TikToks and they won. And so,
nigga, my man went to the locker room with it. The team.
Man, listen, that guy's different. All right, so let's get into the last 2 we have is coronavirus moments. So top 3 shit that Corona affected. Now, we are empathetic, we're sympathetic, we care, and we know a lot of people went through crazy shit this year. So maybe shit that we probably went through was very light compared to everybody else, but I just want to say that before we say our shit. And honestly, thank goodness, I'm grateful. It was hard for me to think of 3 things that affected me, that coronavirus affected for me personally, honestly. People around me is healthy, still kind of have their jobs. But what I came up with, my top 3, starting with number 3, is going to the Bills game. I obviously somebody tweeted, like, leave it up to the Bills to have, a great season, win the East, potentially have a home playoff game, and fans not being allowed, right? So, like, when you think of it, it hurts, but, like, we're just still happy to have a great season all in all. And news broke today that they will have fans in the stadium for the playoff game, 6,700 if you're a season holder, which means if you're a billionaire, basically, you get to go to the game. And they got some funny rules with that, which we could talk about later. But shout out to the Bills. But yeah, that sucks that people won't be able to go to the more people, I guess, now be able to go to the game.
Sucks for the economy too. A lot of people
100%.
in restaurants, everything, bars, everything would have been better.
Would have been, crazy. My number 2 is everything running out. You can't go nowhere without motherfuckers not having what you're looking for. Even shit you always see stacked up. They had like 50 other boxes in the back. No worries. All of a sudden it's gone. We saw that with paper towels or tissue papers or whatever niggas wipe their ass with in the beginning. And you see it.
And also a lot of fake product. it'd be some shitty ass paper towels. Now, niggas came out with some Woodworks for some fucking fake ass shit.
Boy, I got some fake Clorox wipes, my nigga. They dry coming out the damn can, bro. Oh, them shits dry coming out the damn can.
Have you seen these fake ass hand soaps? Oh my god! I think they were selling a Rico Blunt hand soap. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. niggas come out with anything.
Niggas sued for copyright. Yeah, everything just gone this year. And that's a great point. Everything being fake that is there. And then last but not least, I usually don't go on vacations, but I've been way overdue for a vacation, and I don't trust going nowhere, even if they're open. Obviously, if they're open, I don't trust motherfuckers. It's nasty out there, and if they're closed, obviously I ain't gonna be able to do shit. You know, LA's right around the corner. I can make that trip, have a good time, but obviously LA is strict than a motherfucker, and they close down everything, and that shit is hurting me, that motherfucker, because all I can do is sit home and sleep, which was fine too, but I can really use me some sun.
Yeah, vacation did definitely stop this year for sure, for the right reasons.
That's my top 3 shit that Corona affected. Yeah, we are doing top 3s, nigga.
Yep, that was vacation.
Riverside education.
Vacation was number 1. Second was shit running out.
Second was shit running out, and third was not being able to go to a Bills game.
Not bad list.
What you got?
So yeah, this Corona stoppage, we not Corona affected. It's not like we talk about like, nigga, we gotta wear a mask for the rest of our life type of shit. That's common sense. We already know that shit is gonna be mad affected. So my list right here, number 3 was Ashanti for sure. We're gonna continue talking about Ashanti versus until it happened. That motherfucker. When that was the hardest thing Corona affected in my life. Like, I'm dead eyes. Like, that shit hurt my heart. Like, we really wanted to see Ashanti Keisha Cole, the world. We needed that, but Corona came in and stopped it. You know what I mean? Understand. I hope she's doing well, by the way. Number 2, stimulus check. Come on, man. Corona stopped that, and then it came, and that bitch was nothing.
What?
I don't know about y'all.
Money, nigga.
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. First of all, I'm mad at every
free is what they say.
I'm mad. It's not free, man. It's coming back.
Yeah.
I'm mad at anybody that's married that gets 2 checks. Ooh, and y'all niggas with kids. I know what y'all doing, man. Listen, I know what y'all doing, man.
Niggas is nasty for hating like that. Stop being.
Nah, I'm not hotboxing. We already know. I see why you got something new on. I understand. we all understand, man.
I do got these new joggers on. Go ahead, though.
Oh, I ain't talking about you, but yeah, you too.
Nah, you funny.
And number 1, there's so many moments, but number 1 for me was the gym, but I'm gonna switch it up. Because once I realized I was fat when I was a kid, I'm always gonna stay fat, so I can't even be mad at the gym no more. I'm gonna go with damn, I had something. My bad. Hold on. I had it. Fuck. I had it when you was talking.
Figure out, realizing niggas don't wash their ass.
Nah, what was it that Corona stopped? Fuck, I dropped the ball. Corona stopped my fucking brain. That's what fuck it was. But I'm gonna go with the gym. If I come back and think about it again, I'm gonna come back with the gym, man. The gym stopping. Really, honestly, next year my health, I don't know. I'm gonna get blood work and shit. My shit could be fucked by going to the gym, then stop going to the gym. I did plant-based halfway, then I stopped. Like, my shit, I'm really worried about my health at this point in my age. And Corona did not help it because niggas were staying at home all day. Niggas didn't want to go outside. It's not amazing when I live for Little Debbie's, bro.
Yeah, no, you different. You are different with that sweet candy, sweet shit.
I got niggas addicted to Adderall. Niggas is addicted to smoke. Niggas is addicted to everything else.
But I'm me. Go ahead.
Nah, I was supposed to. I'm addicted to snacks, so working out is very important. If y'all see me drinking this red cup, this is smoothie in here because this is like, you know what I mean? I'm on like a diet. It's between this time I got to drink something. So sorry for listeners if you hear me slurping. But yeah, that's my top 3 right there, man. Gym.
Get used to it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
My bad. Yo, the Corona gym fucked up your. Go ahead.
Yeah, the gym. Niggas getting a stimulus check and Ashanti versus.
Gotcha. The gym thing is funny because I was kind of mad at it in the beginning. I'm like, no, gym. And then I realized when they open, I'll never go in that bitch. Like, nigga, like open and close. But I was on fire.
You was on fire, yeah.
I was on fire before they closed. I was getting back to the old me. And then they made it easier, man. So, but I'll get back to it, man. They got tents outside right now at our gym.
Yeah. Another thing Corona did stop that I didn't pick was restaurants. It might be over for going out to eat. I know you like it. I know you love it. But, boy, it might be over, bro. I don't think I'm sitting in the next place again in the restaurant.
I mean, we'll see. It's harder for Buffalo because there's a lot of mom and pop spots, especially in the city.
Yeah.
So We'll see. Hopefully it don't get too hurt too bad. And
but I hope the business stay alive though. I'm gonna go to order takeout.
For sure. Yeah, do that, man. Last but not least, top 3 moments of 2020. It's crazy, bro. When 2020 started, I was like, yo, that's a fire ass year. This year about to be crazy. I wasn't lying about the crazy part.
It's super crazy.
You want to start? You want me to hit it? Pause.
You go first.
Top 3 moments of 2020 for me.
Yeah. This is personal too, guys.
This is definitely personal.
Yeah, it's personal.
3 for me was I have on here. It's a tie. There's a tie for number 3.
Oh man, who was the lucky one?
Yeah, lucky one is you, man. Rico News. I won't say what it is, but there was some Rico News out there spreading in Buffalo.
Oh shit.
That was great news hearing. Then the other one was, look at this thing. Rico came out the closet. That's what it is. No, fucking with you.
That closet was too small.
Yeah,
I can't be doing that shit. I need a walk-in closet. I had to come out of that shit.
Yeah, that sounds like you came out that bitch. / Ramadan at home. This year I got the chance. Yeah. This year I got the chance, which I always dream of celebrating Ramadan at home. Basically not needing to go to work because work always makes that extra harder in so many ways. So being able to actually stay home, celebrate it in whatever way, fasting at home, not needing to go to work or school, because school always made it hard too. Dry mouth, cotton mouth, breast stanking, hungry as hell, big booty cheeks walking in, like all of that made it hard. And this year I was blessed enough to celebrate at home. What's up, big dog?
I remember my one for Corona stoppage.
All right, go ahead, hit it.
Not be able to go to Toronto. Not be able to go to Canada.
You are
living in Buffalo.
Nigga.
Oh my God. Not be able to cross that border has been killing the city. We need to get out there. Toronto is our second home. Open up, please. I know Canada's trying to be safe. Yo, it's closed for the rest of the year, bro. It's closed for I mean, it's probably close to the summertime.
Wow.
But Toronto, open up. You guys need our money. We need y'all. And open up, please. Thank you. All right, number 2.
So Rico News / Ramadan. Did you get what I meant by when I said Ramadan at home? Does that make sense?
Yeah, facts. That's why Rico News probably happened. But yeah, I understand. Ramadan at home is crazy. Remember that at home?
That's big facts.
And eat prayer at home. I did eat prayer at home. I don't know about you.
That was my first time. Yep.
Amazing to be able to do it by yourself.
Yeah, that was different.
R.I.P. to Masajid.
No, they back. They
That's
back. They can say R.I.P. Masajid. Crazy. Boy, I need glasses. Number 2, Warzone.
Get the fuck out.
Listen, you listen to this right now. You know what the fuck. It's crazy. I pushed Ramadan to the end.
This is person that shook. I'm doing that little baby.
Yo, nah, bro. Listen, you guys know when Warzone came out early in the year, and it actually came out, I think, a couple of months before the quarantine, and boy, did it help me survive. The greatest source of entertainment, because I would have been done with shows a month in to Corona, and being able to play Warzone for 8 hours a day plus another 8 at night after I broke my fast. Oh my God. And it introduced Little Debbie's back into my life. I was killing some zebra cakes in between those games.
Yo, fuck Warzone, bro. That shit made me waste a lot.
Bitch.
It made me waste a lot of money during quarantine.
No, it didn't. What wasted our money was you making us get mad in 2K and never playing that shit. That's a waste of our fucking money, nigga. That's a waste if you really want to talk about it. So shout out to Warzone. Like I said, if you know, you know. Number 2 on my spot is Warzone. Number 1, why? I don't know why. I do know why, but it's kind of whack because I already had it. But Buffalo Bills winning. I already said that earlier. Buffalo Bills winning this year has been amazing. And not only winning, like the confidence and the balls I have sitting down that we're going to win a game. I haven't felt this in so long. Most people haven't felt this so long if you're a Bills fan. And they've already, I wouldn't say exceeded expectations because we didn't hit the playoffs yet. But they are maintaining that expectations of a winning team coming into this year. And Josh Allen, maturity and growth has been great to see because there's night and day compared to the first 2 years. And I love to see it. So best moments of this year, it has been the Buffalo Bills winning. And I guarantee it, we're going to the Super Bowl, and I guarantee we're going to win it.
Big talk. The Bills play Miami this week. If they don't beat Miami, it's gonna be a lot of shitting on the Bills next week. I'm telling y'all right now because we need Miami to lose for the Ravens. Just let y'all know.
If you're not a true Bills fan, that'll affect you and hurt you. If you're a Bills fan going to the playoffs, you do not give a fuck about that noise. That's gonna happen. And we're in talks of probably benching our starters anyways. So
fuck.
It's really, I mean, we still need a win to maintain number 2, or Steelers to lose to maintain number 2 seed. But yeah, they're talking about benching some of the players. So
I fuck with it. I need them to lose. I need them to win just to beat Miami. Even though the Ravens had an amazing week this week, we're gonna make the playoffs no matter what because we're gonna beat the Bengals inshallah. But I do want the Ravens to face the Bills.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Niggas will switch sides quick.
Yeah. No, I respect that. That's your squad. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You see your man Cam Newton. I know you love black quarterbacks. You see what happened to him this week. Got benched for the white man, and on top of that, he got benched. He got benched, bro. Yeah.
Yo, why they keep benching mans, bro?
Hey, because he don't wash his ass. We found that out, nigga. This man Cam Newton wakes up 4:20 and leave the house at 4:30. That's nasty.
Yeah, that nigga doesn't wash his ass.
That.
He don't wash his ass.
I know you probably going to work out and you don't need to smell good, look good, and all that. But come on, hey. But we also don't know. Maybe he's doing all of that at the facility. But still, man.
Maybe. Nah. He got the same routine I got. They don't wash their ass for. They wash their ass. I wake up at work at.
You don't wash your ass.
Yep. I wake up at work at 5. Get to work by 5:10. I ain't never seen a bathroom.
That's nasty behavior, man.
Shout out to public bathrooms.
Yeah. Shout out to Cam Newton, but yeah, unfortunately he was benched. Bill Belichick slammed the phone. Like we were seeing things you never usually see, and it's great to see as a Bills fan. So shout out to them.
Facts.
Did you give your full top 3? Oh no, about to start yours right now. Go ahead.
Let's get it. Top 3 moments of life in 2020 was a dull year. Nothing really popping. Fuck it. But I made my top 3, man. Number 3, I went to Portland in the summer. Incredible trip. Got to see Aziz's kids, Aziz's home. Aziz lives in a very lovely home.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
But he accidentally, a shout out to your man James, if he's still listening to the podcast, if he's still your friend.
Yeah. James is homie. I was just talking to him yesterday.
That's what's up. He showed us a good time while we was out there. I ate clam chowder. I rode RVs.
Oh, you did eat clam chowders. Yeah, you was on white boy vibes heavy out here.
For sure. I had open toe sandals.
Yeah.
Portland is amazing for quarantine because everything's outdoors. I love the city of Portland.
Talk about the air. Talk about that air.
Oh my God.
I'm very underrated.
They don't even have asthma pumps out there. Shit is real out there.
You don't even need it.
Shit is real out there. Beautiful natural air. The grass is green. They got trees, y'all, like real trees. You know how in Buffalo they cut the trees down because they need more room? Them motherfuckers keep those trees and add more to it.
Yep, I got one in my living room. Go ahead.
Damn, stunning.
No,
but Portland was an amazing trip. But that was the only trip I took this year. Felt safe because I had Aziz get tested, all his family get tested for me because I'm very important guy.
He lying. He had room and board. That man had room and board. That's the only reason why he came out here.
Free trip. Honestly, where Aziz's ass is sitting, that's where I slept at. But it's another story for another day. I love the couch.
Plus, you don't got to get tested to see my kids. That's shots. Yes, those are shots. Just somebody out there. No, fuck you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
That's
why. All right, number 2 for me is updating my home. I have put everything in here. I have a hot tub over there. I have a new half bath. I put backsplashes in when I don't even wash dishes, so no water is gonna hit them because I have a dishwasher. But yeah, new everything, man. Always updating the home because that's the long-term investment. Flip
big boy money right there. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Number 1 is a split. Is first of all, it's starting this podcast, the OYSPodcast. This is a huge accomplishment for 2020. We just getting started. We on episode 19.
Yes,
me and Aziz, we gonna
That's
get this
dope
shit
that
popping.
we get to start episode 20 on top of the new year. That's fire.
Top of the new year. That's fire, man. You know how we said it right. We dropped this episode, on the first episode.
We did the math. Yeah. We did the math.
Yeah, shout out to the calculator on the iPhone. We out here. But yeah, starting a podcast, very huge. We've been talking about it for a while. We started one 5 years ago, but finally we got it going, cracking, moving. And you guys seem like y'all enjoy it, so we gonna keep going, keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 for me was going to the Toronto Raptors game versus Portland Trail Blazer, and my man Melo hit the fucking game winner.
Was that 2020?
That was 2020, top of it, January. A lot of people forget what happens in January.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was January. Melo hit the game winner. Shout out to A. That was a birthday gift, and it was the best gift I ever had.
That's fire. That was a good moment. I was happy for you.
Yeah, Melo had 28 and a game winner for the game. That shit was amazing. Toronto was beautiful. But yeah, man, 2020 was a shitty year because after that, a week later, Kobe passed away. A lot of deaths this year.
Yeah.
So it was a terrible year. A lot of people about die in personal life. Yeah. But man, because of Corona. But man, it's a tough year. But we happy 2020 is over. Man, 2021.
Yeah, man. 2021 is gonna be what you make it, man. All the complaints you had in 2020, you know, we all excited for 2021 to get a fresh, clean start. Gonna feel like
if you wash your ass.
That's what I was gonna say. If you like Cam Newton that leave the house 10 minutes after he wakes up, then maybe you're gonna have another terrible year. If you like me that also don't wash his ass, maybe you're gonna I wash my ass, y'all. But you gotta make it your own, man. Hopefully, and that's to everybody. That's also to us. Any complaints you have, work on it, change it, try to find a way to, make you stronger.
Is there I know we don't got this on the list. Is there anything you realize about yourself this year? If you, I could go if you want to put it on the spot.
You spark it. Maybe it'll motivate me to think of something.
This right here, this year I realized that I'm not a hustler. This year, I know it's been a tough year for a lot of people, but some people came up. This was actually the year you had the time to come up. For people that was quarantined, stuck at home, you could have figured out what the world needs at this time. Because when the world stopped, there was a lot of niggas that got invested and start making the shit that the world
but for
needed.
your credit, though, you was still working, though. Some of them niggas is broke at home getting
big facts. But me and my job is...
It's a very easy job. It's an easy job. You technically was getting paid to stay at home, too.
Yeah, basically. I do it every day. Yeah. But yeah, it just shows me that, you know what I mean? Even when I was younger, I know, because I got a lot of sneakers. I never flipped them. I got a lot of shit I never flipped. I just realized I got to get more motivated to hustle. The shit that I purchase, I can put on sale. The shit I do, I got time to start selling stuff. I got time to start doing something. But I just realized this year, I need to start just being more invested to just get that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a really good one. That's a really, really, really good one.
I realized that this year for myself, but and the bank account got smaller somehow.
So niggas didn't hustle, but spent a lot. That's a bad combination. Yeah,
terrible combination. But we gonna make a come up though. We always do.
That's a good one. I thought that was gonna motivate me to think of one, but I actually made it worse. Because that's a really good one. Because that's some real. Like, you really have to sit back and think of shit like that and be like, man, I didn't take advantage of this. And I agree with you. Like, that's even though we were thinking of this podcast as that shit was going on, we were working this out. I will say that's a hustle, but you can't always attach hustle to money too. A lot of people make that mistake.
Great. Keep going, my bad.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, so because I'm giving you credit with this podcast, like, you are the one that's like, let's bring this back. We did it before. There's no reason why we should stop it in any way, which motivate us to put in the work and get this going again.
Another thing is that I think the podcast made me realize how not of a hustler I am, because seeing everybody start a podcast this year, and we started it 5 years ago, shows me like, damn, if I just keep pushing at shit I want to do, because like you said, it's not work. This is something we love to do. Right. So this ain't no problem. And that's what 2020 made me realize. If you love what you do, you really don't have no problem at it. That's why I always thought that was cliche. Like, nigga, show me the bag. I'll go do anything for the bag.
Right.
But shit, eventually when I keep getting that bag and I hate doing that shit don't work out. Do something you love, even if it's less money, you get the experience, and then you can, probably to get your shit. Get that money.
And that's why I think this pod was in some ways, a lot of ways, a hustle, because before we even had the equipment, we really had to sit down and draw up how the fuck we was gonna record this while you was over there and I was over here.
You was bugging. I told this niggas he's buy me a house in Portland. I'll be right there. This nigga out here bugging. Niggas don't want to. Niggas got 4 stimulus checks in their pocket.
Now that I think about it, thank God we did it this way. Boy, that return on investment would have been terrible. Nigga. What did you talk about? Coming to find out you don't wash your ass, I would never got that fucking deposit back. I can't. That hustle one is a really good one, but I don't. I think I had a great opportunity to not hustle. Meaning, like, I've had opportunities, like, especially with my kids, like my youngest one, to build a relationship that I really didn't do with my first one because I was too busy. Like, when I first moved here and I had my first kid, like, I was too busy. And by the time I got home, she's knocked out. By the time she wakes up, I'm at work. and there was a piece missing there because I was so busy. Where on the opposite end with my younger one, spent a lot of time with her to the point where like she like I'm on the phone and she knows me. Like it's that great. And that's not to say like it won't change with my oldest one. Like I ain't like a deadbeat where I don't like we don't chill shit. We still cool and buddies, but there was an element there where I'm like I'm glad I kind of took a seat back, and I was lucky enough to work from home, still get paid and shit like that. So that in the case of the hustling and like, oh man, I wish I could have like got better with video and went out there and did some stuff. I think I think sitting back is actually, at least in my case, worked out best for me.
2020 made you become a better father, basically.
Family man. 100% a family man, understanding like, because I'm stingy with my time. Like even though as bad as that sound, even with kids, like even if you like, oh man, I can really sit here and play games with my kids, I'd be like, oh man, I can go think of, like in your case of hustling, let me go watch this YouTube video of editing the podcast and learning more versus that. But instead, I was able to like, because I had so much time, I was able to not be selfish with it. You know what I mean? And that filtered over with going back to work, with not having that time. I still make sure I take that chunk off, be like, nah, I'm kicking it with the kiddos and do some shit with them. So, but like you said, hustle is a big one because you could have either sit back and really complain, or you could have put your feet on the gas pedal and went out the way. But give yourself some credit. I think there was moments you hustled, but I think you're attaching it too much into money. Like I said, a lot of people attach hustle to money, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that way.
Facts. That's big facts. Everything gonna be turned up though. 2020 taught me a lot, but man, I'm just happy we started this podcast, man. I'm happy everybody listen to this podcast. 100%. This podcast is everything to us, so I appreciate anybody that listens. Rate, subscribe, anything.
You have any goals? Let's end it with that for 2020. 2021. Excuse me. Yeah. Any goals?
My prediction.
Doesn't have to be a resolution. It's just like a goal you will wish to accomplish.
I wrote something. All right. Get more ass, smoke more grass.
All right.
Nah, I just want to make my nigga Z slide. But 2020.
Oh boy, hey, listen, get more ass.
I'm getting there.
We can all use some more ass.
I'm getting there. No, 2021, man. I just want. Honestly, I'm gonna vacate more. Aziz knows why. I'm gonna be vacation like crazy. I can't. COVID's here. I'm be out here.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro.
Yeah. Second, I want to start a business. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it don't have to be a real official business. It could just be something I have planned up, and I know when it's gonna
eventually
come to fruition.
The income comes. Gotcha.
Yeah. I will know when I want to do something. And second, I do want to not focus on getting in shape. That's my goal.
You don't want to focus on it.
Don't want to focus on getting in shape. I don't think it's that important no more.
Interesting.
Yeah, because.
Are you talking about like bodybuilding versus like actual health?
Bodybuilding.
Okay.
Bodybuilding.
Because I think that's where people make the mistake. Like you still want to be healthy, like
Oh no, yeah. Blood cells, blood work, everything. I'm getting checked up. I got health insurance this year, so it should be a good year. I'm gonna get that straight. But I'm gonna eat better. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna make it so much of a focus point. I just want to just live life.
Oh, you on fire? That makes sense. Yeah. No, that's a good. Great point.
Yeah, I just want to focus. I just want to live life. I think I put too much pressure on myself. Mm-hmm. Like I'd be like, damn, I gotta go to the gym right now. Nah, I don't. Just eat good. Don't be eating that Whopper.
No, it's the kitchen is where really the work starts. Honestly.
But 2021, I just hope it's a good year. I hope this podcast grows more. I should ship to Portland if Aziz paid for me. We should do more in-person ones. We're gonna get this merch out as soon as possible. Yeah. And we should get more flyers out and shit. We're gonna have I know you guys want us to be in the same room and shit.
Not really. I haven't had people say they want us to.
Okay, it was just me. And
you just want to come to Portland, bro. You don't gotta come over here for me, man. Just come through.
First, shout out to Portland people. I love all Portland fans. I listen to just because Aziz on here. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in Buffalo.
No, you hit a lot of minds, which has a lot to do with the podcast, relating to the podcast and creativity. I want to get into a whole new zone with my creativity, like some out of my comfort zone type of shit. What that looks like, I don't know. I'm not like you said with bodybuilding, I'm not gonna force it. I've been like that with video stuff, like especially watching my favorite creators. I get into the zone where I'm like, I gotta create like that. I gotta do that. I gotta stick with this niche. But excuse me, don't let that burp judge me because I'm starving right now. but don't judge me by the burp. But yeah, creativity is a big thing. But I like what you said with the not putting emphasis on, like in your case, bodybuilding. I don't want to put emphasis on the goals I already have. Like I want it to happen organically. I don't want to like in 6 months I think especially with the creativity stuff, I'm gonna let it happen when it needs to happen, but I'm gonna make sure it happens. That's my biggest thing. And I want to finish out things. Like if I start out a video, I want to make sure I finish it out. We start a podcast in whatever way, or an idea about the podcast, finish it out. But 100%. Merch is definitely coming in 2021. I don't give a fuck if it looks ugly, terrible, ripped holes, nipples showing. Merch is going to come out. Obviously, we're trying to make it as great as possible. And growth is coming on this podcast for sure.
Absolutely. And I want to be a better human too.
All right. This is the OYS part. No, I'm joking. This thing.
I want to be better human. I want to be nicer. I want to be more politer.
We should all go at great lengths to be better humans.
No. Some people are already great.
Okay.
Be who you are.
All right.
I just want to be better.
Okay.
I got a prediction for you to do in 2021. I think you should learn how to cook.
I like that. I'm not gonna say I'm already. I've been trying to get these damn wings for the longest. Yes. It's so hard to find wings in Oregon for some reason. But I gotta get halal wings. I'm not allowed to have anything but.
Then we're gonna have a debate about halal.
Yeah, we definitely can. We also got to get culture on this podcast. We sound like, all right. You don't say that as soon as we hop off this. Oh man, why we even talk about? Shut the down.
Why we don't talk about our 6 continents that we from?
Yeah, no. I think we do need to get culture on here. In our culture, people got to know where we're from and shit. But I think we hit that on the head, man. I think this was a great podcast. Great way to finish up the year. I appreciate you, my brother. I wish you health. I wish you growth. Yes, and I know you don't want it, but I wish you a 6-pack. Don't vacuum seal your clothes because you're already thick. Okay?
Yeah, let's get it. Yo, you wildin' with that. That was hilarious. No waist trainer for 2021 for sure.
Waist trainers, man. I appreciate y'all. You have anything else before we close this out, my brother?
Nah, man. Enjoy yourself. A happy New Year's to everybody that listens to this. It's a brand new year. Do your new things. You doing anything for New Year's Eve over there or not?
Haven't done anything for New Year's Eve in like 7 years, bro.
And 25 for me. And we're gonna wrap this up. OYSPodcast. Let's get it, Z's.
As always, we laugh, we joke, but always serious. This is the OU Serious Podcast. Deuces.
One, get more ass, more grass.
We went deep, but at the end of the day, we getting more ass, more grass.
That's for sure. 2021 next.